the first lesson. And we will start with a simple mistake. Maybe it doesn't seem like a big deal, but this is what a native speaker of English would never say. If you ever hear or if you ever say, I need an advice, where are the money? These clothes is modern, smart. The news are bad. This is a mistake. In English, we distinguish between countables and uncountables. But yes, of course, it all sounds too grammatical and you don't have time. You're trying to say something important, and you don't have time to think about it. Let's fix it practically. Just remember that it's not possible to say an advice. Advice is uncountable in English. You never say, or you will never hear an advice. You can say, I need advice. You can say, I need some advice. And native speakers actually count recommendations, if you want to say so, but we often hear, I need a word of advice. Yes, it's one communication act, but this is correct because words can be counted. Advice can't. Remember to always say, I need a word of advice. I need some advice. That's great advice. And never say an advice. Just never. Okay? And in a similar manner, money in some languages are plural. And we say money are automatically without thinking because this is what we say in our native language. In English, money always is. Again, try to remember it practically. The money is. The money was. Where is the money? I don't know where the money is. Okay? If we have lost some amount of money. And the same thing will be happening with the news. Just think for a sec. Do you use this word news in your native language as a singular or a plural word? For example, in Russian, it is a plural word, yeah? And it's logical, some people will try to say the news are, but it's not correct. It is always is. The news is bad. And if you want to say that, well, you have many news, it's not possible again because many, yes, you have many words, you have many ideas, you have many problems. But you can only have a lot of news, or you can have very little news, and you have no news. Okay? I don't have any news, I have no news, but you can't have a new or a news. I have some news for you. I have some good news for you. I have some bad news for you. I have a piece of news. Maybe it doesn't sound too natural for speaking, but at least this is grammatically correct. Because you will never hear I have a news. No, it's just not possible. And there are some words which are always plural. Again, it can be different from other languages. For example, we say clothes are. Always. These clothes, not this, but these clothes are modern. For example, we can say the police are hush in this country. Yeah, they are tough. It's not it. It's the police are. Always. And yes, I know you don't have time to think about it while you're speaking. That's why I try to make as many sample sentences as possible and try to remember the collocations I have given you, yeah? That's why, just remember, it's not possible to say an advice, never. It's not possible to say a money or money are, no. It's always is. And it's not possible to say a news, a new, yeah, meaning some piece of information, and it's not possible to say news are. It's always some advice, some money, some news, some advice is, some money is, some news is. But you will always be saying the police are, the clothes are, well, and of course logically, the glasses are, the genes are, everything which consists of two parts. I hope you remember it now, and I hope you will start speaking correctly from this moment.